Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Gabba. This is a round one match between Brisbane and Frankston. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Lions. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for that, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley, Rayner, sweeping handball. Neal takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Lions with the first goal. The big men fly. Clemens, he's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Lee with a deft tap. Was that a legal disposal? Clemens, it's a hot footy. We will do it all again. McInerney wins the hit out. Neal, the midfield battle so important. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Clever kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Beasley couldn't burst through. Frankston on the ball now. Honours the lead. Just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. Andrews comes free in the tackle. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back to where we started. Scores level. McInerney showing his skills. Neal, Lee. He'll feel that one. Good hands. Gill picking their way through. Kenny marks at centre half forward.
No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
This will be touch and go. McInerney tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Taking no chances there.
Coleman tasked with the kick in. Livingston, he can make them pay royally.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Frankston were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. McInerney, the winner there. Dunkley, was he taken high? He's been busy so far. Kenny, with half a chance. He's lost possession. Tate, stripped of the footy. Desperate defence. Payne mops that one up. McCluggage in the clear. Second effort needed. McInerney needs a good decision. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Lohman does the crumbing, whereas there's some holding going on. Hunter in heavy traffic. Frankston under great pressure. Gets the kick away. Gathers at half back. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Hipwood in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll fancy his chances.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The margin's back to just a point. Good ruck work. Neal, terrific tackle. McCluggage cops some unwanted attention. He's caught. Berry, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Lohman, no free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Boyd wins the hit out. Terrific forward pressure. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Clever handball. Beasley. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Gill set sail for home, and he has delivered.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. He's gone. Dunkley. McInerney. He's so good in close. Lohman leading by example. Fletcher. It's there.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Lions are within a point. McCluggage drives it inside the forward 50. Dunkley has worked hard to present. Normally delivers. Archie has a vice-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. McInerney read it well and claims the mark.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Lions with two on the bounce. Dunkley, can he get it out? Beasley wins it back. Thought his way through it. Tate in the clear on centre wing. He's made a hot start to this match. It's a tough game, and we will do it all again. Boyd with the tap. Dunkley leading from the front. They'll compete inside the 50. Danaher, strong grab. Can he hit a target? Hipwood takes a beauty.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Touch and go.
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
The Lions with a break now. Punch clear. Gill. He's run into trouble. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's set upon. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McInerney looking for territory. McCluggage knew the tackle was coming. Quality delivery by foot. The Lions showing some good signs early. Berry at half-back. Neal, he's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
Tate gets to it first. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's hit up the lead.
Might be just out of range.
The distance is the only problem. That's a strong mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's there!
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
9 goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. Boyd slaps it out. Gill, this is promising. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Goes wide with the kick. Payne wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks to space. Starcevic on a lead. Can he find a teammate? Archie working hard and presenting well. Heads towards half forward. Danaher, great body work. Out of the congestion. McCluggage couldn't get an effective disposal. Closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Boyd gets his hand to it. McCluggage. Neal, was that a throw? He's been dispossessed. Frankston have won it back. Rayner, an ever-present threat. Pearce clears the area. Look at him go. He just dropped it. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. That's a bit of a waste. Neal intercepts. He's generally a good kick. Berry has got off the chain. They're a big chance here. Hunter is calm in a crisis. Well played. His vision was excellent. Boyd has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Tate. Kicks inside the forward 50. Payne making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That's poor play. Attracted a crowd. Berry in the right spot. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They've put themselves under pressure. Going at his second. Lee gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Frankston will be in front of his accurate. He is.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. He's besieged. Big ball to be won here. Danaher uses the body well.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
To give them the lead. He's done it.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There were plenty of goals in that first quarter and much to enthuse both sets of supporters. Coaches are always trying to find ways of stopping each other from scoring though, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see goals become a little more difficult to come by as the match unfolds.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Boyd, the winner there. He's stopped in his tracks. Frankston can build something here. Sets up a foot race. The kick was ill-directed. Anstey spills out in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Starcevic, dangerous to leave on his own. Good thinking and good execution too. His field kicking is normally first rate. Boyd, Gill can run and carry. Crosses the paint. Who's front and centre? Got to get rid of it. It's a desperate tackle. Boyd. McInerney, ever reliable. No easy exit. Bangs it long. That's a great hit up. Doesn't often waste it. Defence 101 there and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Frankston are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McInerney with a deft tap. He ran into a brick wall. Honours the lead. Who's at home? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Rayner curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Lions with a bit of breathing space now. Rucks go at it. Gill. He just keeps racking up disposals. That's a bruising tackle. Lee is always dangerous inside 50. The kick is precise. The distance is the only problem. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's there!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Frankston have pulled it back to 5 points. Lee smashes it out of there. Is that holding the ball? Neal, good work rate. Seizes the moment. Kicking for his first. Let's call it a pass.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He's got it!
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Lions have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Lee wins it out of the centre. Gill sharks it. He's everywhere at the moment. Anstey, he's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Somehow release the ball. Cameron. Can he impose himself on the match? Dunkley got the handball away. That's unusual. Stripped of it. They'll need to be more careful than that. McCluggage. Cameron. He's suddenly a popular man. Dangerous place to lose it.
Run down. Great chase. He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. McInerney showing his skills. Dunkley, McCluggage. This is a big opportunity. What a game he's having. Cox got a fist in. Cameron hunting the footy. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. He's going wide with the kick in. Oh, too wide, in fact. Out on the full. Frankston might be able to start something. What's he got on offer? Manages to find a teammate. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gill. Zorko. Desperate to win it back. Hipwood. What a game he's having. He's drawn his form.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Danaher is like a magnet in that forward line. The Lions are bringing great energy. You can't question his commitment. He's under close attention. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Wilkins goes towards half-back. Pearce is hard to beat one-on-one. Probing ball. Can he be the fire starter?
Missed the target by a long way.
They'll bide their time. McKenna They've had the better of the contest to this point. Fletcher in the clear on centre wing. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Ward, Gill, that's got a sting. McInerney runs onto it. Danaher takes the logical option. Navigated the traffic. Cameron goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. That'll go close to the line. Berry with the big fist. Ball spills free in the tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. It's amounted to nothing. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He'll be sore in the morning. Dunkley under pressure. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They're looking good. He's hit up the lead. They're well drilled. They've got a problem now. Hipwood with an opportunity. That might have been dropping the ball. Knew the tackle was coming. Dunkley. Was he held without it? Tate gets there first. Can they keep the footy this time? Clean pickup. Frankston guarding the corridor. He put himself in the line of fire. Rayner. It's a tough game. Clemens has it now on centre wing. Up and under. Kenny has a paddock in front of him. Tate is released by the handball. Berry takes it on the half-back flank. The Lions are playing some great footy. Rayner wins a hard ball. Couldn't get a disposal. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hunter. Solid tackle. Ward. Were they taken high? Wilkins. It's a goal.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Lions have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. The two big men do battle. Clemens met solidly. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McInerney wins the hit out. Dunkley. The Lions have winners everywhere. Archie. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That probably should have at least scored. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Frankston under great pressure. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Good ruck work. Archie. Snap around the body. It's there.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. The big men fly. Gill. Frankston need to make inroads soon. Kenny. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Boyd looking for territory. Gill attracted a crowd. Clemens, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Ward, they just dropped it.
They're gone. They had plenty of time.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Bailey, that's skillful. Not his finest moment. He might have thought about the corridor. Ward, dangerous to leave on their own. Clemens dishes it off. Rayner wins it back. Under pressure. McInerney gets in the way. Neal can keep it moving. That's good vision. Berry got to the right position and hung on. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Lions might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Neal, Dunkley, Archie, Tate in the right spot at the right time. They cannot keep him quiet. Payne wins it back, throws it on the boot. Centering ball. Dunkley. They've got them on the overlap. Beasley, good looking kick. Clemens gives some ground with a handball. Boyd, Ward has found some space. Frankston provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Frankston have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Boyd wins the tap. He'll feel that one. Dunkley. Archie. Good kick. Fletcher snares the loose ball. How will the umpire see this? Danaher. It's there!
They've got themselves a comfortable buffer, but there's still plenty of work to be done yet.
The Lions can sense a soft kill here. Boyd wins it down.
Clemens.
It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. McInerney, the winner there. Neal, McCluggage. That might attract a pack. No easy exit. Gill. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a goal!
Frankston are staring down the barrel. They need a big response, and they need it now.
The Lions look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Boyd has rucked tirelessly.
Clemens.
Alarm bells are ringing. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Starcevic, normally a good decision maker. Kenny, Payne, accepted the invitation. You can see their confidence growing. Beasley is cool under pressure. McInerney needing support. Bailey. The defence is disorganised. Danaher at half forward. The distance is the only problem. Hipwood marks and will surely convert.
From point blank range.
It's there!
In case of too strong and too good, I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Lions, in this form, would challenge anybody. Dunkley has brought his own ball. Archie, Rayner. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Frankston are on the canvas. McInerney slaps it out. Dunkley has it on a string. Wilkins in the centre square.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They're irrepressible at the moment. They're putting on a clinic.
The Lions have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Has he got enough on it? They're running rings around them.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's got it!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. McInerney got his palm to it. Neal. McCluggage only knows one way. Cameron, what can he do with it? Clemens, bit of a nothing kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. It's a dominant display. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Lions are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
McCluggage, not a lot of space to work with. McInerney puts his head over it. Kicks laterally. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
2 scoring shots. 2 goals, he'll be happy with that.
Frankston will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Neil, Dunkley, McCluggage has found some space. They've got winners all over the park. Honours the lead.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Beasley in the clear. The Lions have denied them the corridor, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
It's been a great duel between the two big men, playing for pride now. Livingston, I've liked his game today. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. They're leading them a merry dance. We're watching a very good side here. Gives it everything. They've given it up.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Lions continue to do as they wish. Payne made the footy his.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Brings it out wide. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Anstey, Gill has pushed into space. Going at his second. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Coleman to bring it back in. Payne on a lead. Who was he aiming for? And out it goes.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
McInerney showing his skills. Dunkley, that didn't travel far enough. He ran into a brick wall. Archie, this is getting ugly. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Great play. McCluggage has worked hard to present. That's come off the side of the boot.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
McInerney wins the tack. It's a tough game. McCluggage met solidly. From the pocket, looks good, is good.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Frankston need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Neil, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Hunter, terrific forward pressure. They've given it back. Hipwood was committed to the contest. He's got an option in the centre square. Clemens in the thick of it as ever.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They're bloodthirsty today. Manages to find a teammate.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Pearce taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Wilkins to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. They're moving the footy well here. Lee, slick hands. Tate, he hasn't been himself today. This is good ball movement. This will be their first entry for a while. He's hit up the lead.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
The streak's been snapped at 7 in a row, but it's a long way back.
Frankston showing why they were well back to win this match. Gill, finally, they go inside 50. Payne leads his opponent. Crunching tackle. Knight. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Frankston with the past 2 goals. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Neil. Gee, they're playing well. Heads for the pocket. Rayner drops into the hole and marks.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes.
Wilkins.
Tasked with the kick in. Cox works hard to present. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. McCarthy will take some stopping. Has to be clean. Good thinking and good execution too. Frankston having a purple patch.
Clemens.
Was that a legal disposal? McCarthy with a chance now. Blasts away. Hipwood. Great hands there.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Wilkins.
Tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. Can they get something going?
Clemens.
Has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bailey delivers to centre half forward. The Lions have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood.
Time to check in with Gary.
Frankston are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
McInerney with a deft tap. Neal, Dunkley, Bailey couldn't burst through.
Clemens.
Didn't need to be asked twice. Knight, good handball. Does well under pressure. Gill makes position. Not a lot of positives today. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
The Lions are under siege at the moment. They're a delight to watch. Hunter cannot be deterred. Beasley. He's kicked it high. Duday tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Ward. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Dodd. Cox looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Frankston have the first of the last quarter. Rucks go at it. Gill, he'll be sore in the morning. You have to love the commitment. Knight almost threw it out. Inside 50 with the kick. Danaher takes a beauty. Into the pocket he goes. Hipwood had his name written all over him.
He'll have 8 if he nails this. What a powerful display it's been.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Andrews is a rock in defence. Some indirect ball movement here. Payne presents in space. The Lions have winners everywhere. They're a pleasure to watch. He's completely shanked it. Duday. It's becoming a training drill. McKenna. Clever kick. Bailey marks on centre wing. Just has to hit a target. Rayner gets to the front spot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. He's set upon. Coleman. Good disciplined defence. He's suddenly a popular man. Archie takes the hand pass. He's lost possession. Fletcher. Searching kick. Knight. Delightfully done. Thought his way through it. They've opened them up here. Normally delivers. This is more positive. Livingston. Can he hit a target? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Uses the non-preferred. McKenna. Towards half forward with the kick. Rayner. They're toying with them now.
Clemens.
No easy exit. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Dunkley. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? It's a goal.
The Lions looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Frankston. They're having a nightmare. McInerney got his palm to it. Neal. McCluggage. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Going at his second.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? The big men fly. That's a bruising tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Clemens.
This should end in a shot at goal. Ward. Here's real danger now. They've been quiet. Gill. Was he taken high? McCluggage mops that one up. Cox. Andrews can't afford to panic. Neal. Good penetration on the kick. Fletcher. Frankston. A chasing tail. That's not his best effort. Fletcher. Terrific tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Lee has rucked tirelessly. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Fletcher. McInerney running in support. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Wilkins tasked with the kick in. The kick is precise. It's a high ball. McCarthy couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Bailey. Cox comes free in the tackle. Wilkins. This is much better. Lee. That's good work rate. And they're out of trouble. Gill working hard and presenting well. Hunter. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
By hand. Rayner. That could come back to bite. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can he find a teammate? They could almost have raffled it. A chance to clear now. He's so clean with the footy. Gill. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Heads towards half forward. Frankston moving the ball well. Knight. He's lost it. That is going very close.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Dunkley. It's a tough game. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They're cutting them to ribbons. Pearce wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. Sweeping handball. Knight gets the kick away. Livingston. Frankston finishing strongly. The Lions have all the answers. Archie. Looking to extend this margin. He's normally better than that. That's a bit of a waste. Stripped of the footy. What can they generate? Frankston having a great patch. Livingston. He's been dispossessed. Kenny. What a hand pass. Berry. He's generally a good kick. Archie. Kicks to space. Lee picks off the pass. He's hit up the lead. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Gill. Kicks to centre wing. Bailey clears the area. Cox. Was that a throw? They've put themselves under pressure. They're playing like champions. Quality delivery by foot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Lee punches it out of the ruck. Kenny. Good hands. Hurried kick goes very wide. They've hit up the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Dunkley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kenny. It's a desperate tackle. Knight. He's gone. Neil is calm in a crisis. Got a little time here. McInerney. Nice little give. Bailey. Was there some holding going on? He's besieged. Ball up. Final siren not far away. McInerney wins the hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. McCluggage. Archie. The Lions look well drilled. Bailey. The Lions are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.